Hey V-Team! As part of Verizon's Race and Social Justice Action Plan, our Race and Social Justice Action Toolkit is the perfect place to listen, learn, and take action for a future we can all believe in. So, as we continue to celebrate Black History Month, let's hear from some V-Teamers who share their favorite highlights from the toolkit.
The piece of content from Verizon's Race and Social Justice Toolkit that resonates most with me would definitely have to be the Up to Speed episode titled A Powerful Conversation. That was the episode where there was a panel discussion with the different leaders and they discussed race, equality, and justice. And it was just really moving and powerful to see our leaders stand up and speak out and use their voices in such a strong way about an issue that is super important.
A powerful conversation it was. Thank you, Alina. Hearing our leaders facilitate important discussions sets the tone for how we show up for change as a company. And I think our next V-Teamer, Hartley, would agree.
When the George Floyd tragedy occurred, I remember being at work, not knowing how to feel. I was afraid to speak my truth. I didn't want my personal values to conflict with my roles and responsibilities of being a people leader at Verizon. Several days later, our CEO Hans did an Up to Speed where he took a stance against racism. And a few things he said resonated with me. One, Verizon's commitment to diversity, inclusion, and equality. He also said, we can't move the world forward unless we are committed to moving the world forward for everyone. I want to take this time to thank Verizon and the leadership team for speaking out against racism and putting things and actions in place to drive equality.
Thank you, Hartley. Hans's remarks were moving, and another example of how important discussions on race coupled with action can end in a powerful result. Now let's hear from Jennifer, who shares that she used the tool as a learning opportunity for herself and her children.
The training that helped me the most were the forums where people from all over the company got to get on and tell their stories. These stories really touched my heart and helped me understand in a way that I never had before about what's going on in this world. Additionally, it helped me realize that I can be doing more to better myself and to better how I raise my children. It's really important that even though we all have different walks of life, that we learn to empathize and to be there for each other. And I'm thankful for the tools in this toolkit that allow me to do better and to be better so that I can make my kids better for the future.
Starting these conversations at home are small steps that can amount to big change. Our new and improved toolkit is a one-stop destination for all our resources, including but not limited to our Response as a Company, podcasts, TED Talks, movies and series, including our Next 20 series, and even books. We also added a new section where we summarize what Verizon is doing to advance race and social justice that will be updated on a quarterly basis, because we know progress never stops when it comes to creating a more equitable future. And as an avid reader, my favorite part of the toolkit is the book section. I've been reading The Warmth of Other Suns, and it's been teaching me a lot about the Black experience during the Great Migration. This Black History Month, I encourage you to take time to engage our Race and Social Justice Action Toolkit to listen, learn, and take actionable steps so that we can move forward together for a more equitable future. Well, I've got some reading to do. Until next time, you're up to speed.